What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Time Skip. Yep. Yep.
This is how it always is.
Yeah, this is your favorite place for No Cap Just Yeah. I'm Nate.
I'm David. Let's get right into it. Tower of God. Repeat session.
I haven't seen Tower of God this week.
Yeah, well, I mean, you didn't really miss much, to be honest.
Oh.
You get to see, like, the setup for, like, the workshop battle, basically. That's all we're waiting for. It's just the setup.
Okay. The workshop battle is like the big battle.
Yeah, that's everyone's waiting for.
Yeah, so we didn't miss I didn't miss a whole lot.
Well, I can basically sum it up for you.
I mean, I'm going to end up watching it anyways, but go off.
Yeah, but just for the people, and you can ask any questions along the way. So, Kun is alive. He lived. Yeah.
Did we think he was... Oh, the whole golem coming out, the building collapsing.
Yeah. So, he is alive.
He ain't dying.
The people that rescued him, that found him, was Bam's team. Because Bam left his pocket watch with them to track his location. So, he left it with Kun. And you know the team that was following behind? The princess, the prince guy of Bam's team.
The dude with the blue hair ran?
No, that's Kun's team.
Oh, you're talking about
Bam's team.
You literally said that. Okay.
Bam's team. The princess, the prince, the new main character season 2. What's his name again? I forgot his name. Blonde hair guy. Yeah, Wagwan.
No, not Wagwan.
And the other guy, shaved head. I forgot his name.
Oh, with like the gray hair?
Yeah.
He's cool. I like him.
He is.
I like him a lot.
So they find him. They bring Kun back.
I thought when I first saw him, because I got a little spoiled, so I thought he was Mazzino. And then when he first pulled up, like when they were all in the tower, I was like,
that would have been sick.
Do we just end the series here?
That would have been sick.
Like, does he just wash them now? And he wasn't Mazzino.
Yeah.
Because Mazzino's him.
So Kun wakes up, and Kun doesn't tell Bam's team of anything he knows, because Kun's found out everything now. He finds out in the episode, like, Ed is Bam, blah, blah. And then on top of that, we also see Bam, the bunny ears girl, the devil of the right arm.
She's crazy.
Yeah, she's a psychopath.
She is insane. She is crazy.
And then Kun's two teammates, which is Ran and
the other dude. I like those two. They
were about to fight each other again, because they're with Bam on like the ship, whatever, and they're like in like a ship or something.
Okay.
They're like flying somewhere, going somewhere, because they have the.
It's a ship that flies.
I think.
Have you seen Hunter x Hunter?
Yes.
Isn't there a ship that flies in Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah, but I don't think it's like that. I don't know. They're going somewhere. They're in a vehicle. Flying somewhere.
Right, okay.
Right?
Where are they going? Workshop battle?
Quite possibly, because they talk about it.
Oh, we don't even know where they're going.
I think they might be going to workshop battle or to like Fug or something, because they have Heng Krong is...
Terrible name for a group still.
Fug. But King is like dead on the floor still. Like, he doesn't move. He's like
You think he's dead?
I don't think he's dead, but like he's just on the floor, not active at all this episode, just laying there.
Slump.
The
good sleep.
Slump City. But they're about to fight. Bam like looked at the bunny ears ago and was like, "Yo, we're not fighting them. They're gonna be a part of our team for the workshop battle, and that's an order." Like, you see,
Bam's cold. Nice with
He's cold.
It's kind of nice with
cold. And then, but he sends it in a message. You know how they can message each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then he also sent a message to Ran, was like, "Hey, I'm not the bad guy. I'm sure Kun is alive. Just team up with us for the workshop battle." And they don't fight. That's all we see of him.
Is Kun not there? He's not on the ship?
No. Kun is back with Bam's team.
Oh.
So now, you know the guy that was guiding Bam? The redhead?
Yes.
She basically tells Kun, yeah, that is Bam.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to go with Bam's team and win the workshop battle.
This all feels like a massive fetch question.
Dude,
This all feels like a massive
It's
fetch quest.
everything's
It's just
flipped.
like, by the way,
Basically-
you have to go over there to find this guy who's got a
Well, no.
picture of Bum who's over here.
No, but it's like a complete switch. Bam is with Kuhn's team, basically, his 2 team members. And now Kuhn is with Bam's team, so they just basically swap places. And
Kuhn's with, like, Wagnon and...
yeah, all of them.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. What do they think of him?
Kuhn is nasty.
Okay, he's that boy.
He woke up instantly, like, got like a knife to like Wagnon's like throat and was like, "Where am I?" Like, he like kilowatt instincts on him, right? It's like all around a good episode, but it is setting up for more. You don't really get any action out of it.
Who's your favorite character so far?
I like Kuhn. I like him.
He's pretty gangster. You are not wrong.
Oh, and you also find out Legs. I don't know his name. Fast guy.
Rachel.
No, the guy that was like the fast guy.
Oh, okay. Not Rachel, because she can walk.
Yeah, but Fast Legs, the speedy guy.
Fast legs. Isn't that the guy that
got stabbed? At the end of the
yeah.
he's alive.
It
Turns out she stabbed him in the legs, took his legs. But he's alive.
So that's why there were no marks on his back.
Exactly. Remember because
we were talking about it.
yes,
We were talking about it. And you were like, huh? Why is there no stab marks in him?
Yeah.
That makes sense, actually.
So now he's like awake in the hospital, and he's like,
I hate Rachel.
He said, I'm going to the workshop battle, and Kuhn's like, you have no legs, bro. He goes, I don't need them, bro. Take me to the battle. So he's gonna be in the battle too. So
You need
battle.
to check out
This battle is going to be
You need
sick.
to check out an anime called Air Gear. It's about the idea of skates that have AI technology, and it's kind of like a Segway, I guess, because like you lean and it goes. But there's a dude in the wheelchair. His name is Sora.
So it could be like him.
Gangster, absolute gangster.
Yeah.
Massive spoilers for Sora if I was to tell you about him. So I'm not, because I want you to check it because Air Gear is so sick. It is like, I think it was like early 2000s. But like, don't sleep on the wheelchair.
I might check it out.
Don't sleep on them.
But yeah, that's basically the whole episode.
All right, I ain't mad at that.
There's probably more missing, but like that's like the main segments of like what happens.
Okay.
There's no action, no one dies, no attacking.
I'm here for the hands.
Yeah, I expect workshop battle next episode or the episode after.
Okay.
That's what I'm expecting, and that's what we're all waiting for, to be honest.
Right.
And that
Well,
workshop battle is
it's
probably
interesting
gonna be-
because we thought we knew all of the players for the workshop battle, and we thought we had an idea as to like
But now
who would be
everything's-
facing who. But
everything
now,
messed up.
Exactly. Everyone that we knew that was going into the workshop battle are now all on the same team, which is cool because that opens us up for like more characters.
Yes. But yeah, it's gonna be a good battle. Who knows who's gonna end up teaming with who and whatever. That's basically it for Tower of God, if I had to say. But we did end up watching Oshini no Ko. If that's Oshini no Ko. Hour and a half first episode. That is
Monstrous
crazy.
First episode.
That is.
You finished it?
I watched the whole episode. You didn't watch it?
Oh no, I saw it all. What did you think?
For an hour and a half episode, I could see why they made it that long.
Okay.
To set up the storyline for the anime.
Right.
But
The
overall,
entire
I
thing
liked it.
really was just one big setup for the anime, which is cool.
Yeah. It's like you have the whole backstory.
Yeah.
I feel like they could have made it shorter, but whatever. Like they didn't have to put like. Actually, they kind of did. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of it was great context building.
Yeah, it was. It's nice to, and it's so weird. I actually have a few questions about, and let's see, because I'm good with these questions, and we never have the answers for them until episodes to come. So, the doctor dies.
Yeah.
He's now Agua.
Yeah. Yes.
And the girl, didn't she die like back in the day, and then she gets reborn as the daughter? So there's just a missing fragment there. Because I thought once you die, you instantly like come back to life. That's how like they put it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So she.
But I feel like this plays with the idea of time being relative, right? I don't think time is measured the same once they die, right? Because that may have been, it may have been from when that girl passed. It may have been literally a split second before she was reborn. It may not have been like a lapse in time. Like it was 4 years after she died when the doctor was murdered. Because I think so.
So I feel like there's something missing there. I get like why it's like them two, and I can't wait for them to find out like, hey, our past lives we actually did meet, but now we're like brother and sister. But I don't know. I just feel like he died instantly, woke up, boom, he's a baby. She died a few years back, and now she's getting like becoming a baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, a large part of the premise behind this is their fascination and obsession with this idol.
Yeah.
So even though the girl died 4 years prior, it makes it more interesting because she was still obsessed with this idol.
I guess. But what I'm saying, I don't know. I just feel like if you die, if there is rebornness in an anime, I feel like if you die, boom, you're a baby. You get reincarnated instantly. There's like no wait time.
But that's the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is it feels like time is relative, right? Like the idea of like if you went into a coma and you woke up 5 years later, would you realize that you've been out for 5 years, or would it feel like an instant thing that you just wake up and you're just like, where am I? And 5 years have gone by.
I get that. And
that's what I think is more like.
I also like Agua as a baby. His acting with the
he's interesting.
He is creepy because he has all the knowledge of his past life.
I would maybe they're gonna lean on this a bit more as the series continues. I would love to see him kind of lean into him being, because like doctors are, in order for you to go through that much schooling and become a doctor, you gotta be fairly intelligent as well.
Yeah, he is.
I would like to see them lean a bit more into his intelligence. Yeah, he doesn't have to be like, you see the reason why I know this. He doesn't have to do all that. But like, I would like to see him lean a bit more.
You know what I
would
have liked to see him.
What's that?
I get like they needed it for the anime for AI. Is that how you say I to die? I was thinking
that was crazy.
I was thinking he
massive spoilers for episode 1.
Yeah. I thought he, being a doctor in his past life and knowing what he knows, he's just gonna be
began working.
Yeah. But I guess he didn't have like tools around or something for that. But like, I was like, oh, like this kid was a doctor before. He's good. Like, save a life.
I didn't think that he would start like getting to work right there. I thought it was gonna be more something along the lines of like the paramedics would show up before it's too late.
Yeah. But I mean,
them not.
It's a great setup.
No, it was definitely very interesting. It was a curveball.
Yeah.
Right, but for me, like, it wasn't too much of a surprise because they spent the entire episode setting her up as this piece of perfection.
Yeah, godlike.
Right, everything she does, she excels at. She's amazing at everything she touches. Acting, godlike. Being an idol, amazing. Being the head of her idol group, she's the greatest.
Oh, beautiful face,
right?
Like everything.
So it's like she was too perfect, so it wasn't too surprising when this happened.
Actually, I thought the director guy, that director guy was the guy that killed him before, because they kind of look alike. You know what I'm saying? The guy that actually did kill him and the director, they kind of have like a.
I need to go back and take a look.
I thought it was the director guy, but after seeing it, no, it's not. I like the director guy. He's pretty dope.
He's funny.
He's pretty dope.
He's funny.
What else happened? I know I have more questions.
We just
hour and a half long.
Ran the entire.
The hour and a half episode really gets to you. It really does get to you.
Well, there were moments where I was like, "Is it dragging on?" And then like 2 minutes later, something would happen, and I'd be like, "Oh, okay, so there was purpose behind this. Okay, cool."
I am interested to see Agua, see how he catches the guy that basically set up his mom. You know, I want to see that go down.
For who he believes is his dad.
Yeah.
Also, I really like the notion that we have, because like in every form of media that we've seen, for the most part, every doctor, I don't know why I put that in air quotes, but every doctor subscribes to the Hippocratic Oath, and they're like, we give life, we don't take life. right?
Yeah.
It's very interesting to
And
see
he's just
someone
like,
who's a
"I'm gonna kill
doctor
him."
who is literally just like, I can't wait to find out who my father is and end him. And it's just like, this is interesting because like it feels like there's a different level of morality struggle that's not just is it wrong to take a life, but the morality struggle of like, is it wrong to seek revenge?
And also, who was the when Akko goes up to that man who's like, "Oh, will you raise me?" Who is that guy? I don't think I've ever seen.
That's the director.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, he just looks different.
That was the director.
Longer hair. That makes sense. Oh yeah, easy question. That makes sense. Do you have any questions about the episode?
None that came to mind. Not yet. Not yet. I am very interested to see who the father is. I think it was very interesting. It's like, it does feel a bit like, maybe I'm wrong. It feels like they're confusing different types of intelligence. Where it feels like because he was a doctor, they're just like, he has this level of understanding when it comes to just rational thinking, I guess, or problem solving. Because they were like, he went through this entire diagnosis where he like started picking apart who his mother would spend time with based on the little amount that he knew her and how he worshipped her as an idol. And he's just like, my father must be someone from the industry. I hope that's wrong because it'd be really sick to see it be like some weird out of the blue, someone that you would never guess for it to be.
Yeah.
But I've heard the show gets fantastic. I enjoyed episode 1. I don't think it was one of my favorite animes. Like I know there are a lot of people who talk about how great the episodes are. I know a lot of people who are like, this is in my top 5.
But we also said we were gonna watch 3 episodes, not knowing we had an
was gonna
hour
be
and a half. That's basically 3 episodes.
It was 3 episodes, yeah.
That's basically 3. So we're just gonna do episode 1 this week, and then next week we'll come back. We'll be at episode 4.
Yeah.
We can talk about all that. And then we just go from there.
We got a lot to watch.
I mean, even if we do more than 3 for next week, I'm fine with it. As long as we have time, you know.
Yeah.
I just want to pace it so we have things to talk about. We're waiting for every other anime we've been waiting for. Just
I mean, there's still a lot that we have to watch. Like Freyrin. Freyrin is one of the ones that I was recommended. It is replacing people's literal number 1 anime of all time.
That's a big.
That bar is huge.
That's a big jump.
People are going like, oh yeah, I love this anime. This is my number 1 anime.
Well,
and then they watch Freyrin, and then they're just like, maybe Freyrin is my favorite.
So what is it about?
I'm not 100% sure. I have to look into it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't looked into it much.
All right, we'll check it out.
Freyrin, we have to watch. There's a show called Wistoria.
Wistoria. I feel like I heard that.
Well, you watch Demon Slayer, and Wistoria is the
flower. Yeah. Okay. That's and like my subconscious was like, you heard of that.
Wistoria, that sounds so familiar.
It's like a Discovery thing, the Wistoria flower, and it cuts like the description.
Wistoria Wand and Sword is the full name of it.
Okay.
But people have also been talking about how that's fantastic.
It sounds like we have a few to jump on.
Oh, we got some good ones.
And it's actually nice to get some new ones because we haven't really had much to talk about. And Omega episode's a little bit longer. I know we've been cutting short on the time.
Slack a little bit.
Yeah, but we're getting back into the groove. Yeah. Any other animes you recommended? Nothing comes to mind. If you guys have any in the comments, let us know below. Well, we'll check those out.
There were more that I was recommended. I'm just trying to remember them now. Going through my Crunchyroll. There's Wistoria, Wand and Sword.
Oh, 9 episodes out. Okay.
Yeah, only 9 episodes, which is fine. That's easy to catch up on.
We can go through and next week.
There was
we'll
one
more.
I want to see. The strongest magician in the Demon Lord's army is a human. That one looks really crazy.
And it has a long name. You know those go crazy.
No, those do not go crazy.
I was just kidding.
That time I got reincarnated as a vending machine, which is an actual show, by the way.
I thought it was slime.
Well, no, that's the time I got reincarnated as a slime. That's also one. That is probably the biggest isekai currently. Probably.
Okay, well, yeah. So, let's go with, oh wow, I was just gonna ask you something. Oh, have you been watching Irregular at all?
I watched a bit more Irregular, not much.
Okay.
They spend a lot of time in this school tournament. But they go very detailed into the tournament arc of the school, which is really cool, where it's like the 9 schools of magic all get together and compete against each other. But you don't really learn too much about the other schools. You learn a bit about one school. I spoke about it previously, where there was a dude who got the nickname of the Crimson Prince. Because he would just get covered in blood on the battlefield. He's from 3rd high school, I think they said. Which is cool, but other than that, we really don't learn too much about the other high schools. And then you have like his best friend, who's called like the Cardinal George, who is a genius, because animes love throwing that word around.
Yeah, everyone's a genius in some anime. Every anime there's a genius.
Naruto's got like 15 geniuses. They have to start specifying what type of genius people
Shikamaru goes crazy.
Shikamaru is a genius based on his IQ level, right?
Yeah.
The second Hokage was a genius based on how many jutsus he created.
Yeah.
Everyone's a genius. Rock Lee's a genius because he got the hands.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see
I'm not.
the workshop battle.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm excited.
I was gonna say the workshop battle.
Yeah, I am.
Workshop battle. This whole season has been working towards workshop battle, so it better be good.
What do you want to see in the workshop battle?
I want to see.
Give me something specific. Hit me with the. I want to see Bomb's head explode.
That's not gonna happen.
No, definitely not. But it'd be pretty sick though.
I can see, because Bam doesn't really have any say in what he can do. You know what I'm saying? Because if he ends up teaming up with Cone, goes against the Rabbit Ears lady, like basically switches side, gets off Fug, like the Slayers are coming for him. So he has to kind of be in a role of like, I think he's gonna be able to help Kun in the battle.
We still have yet to see the cap.
Slayer.
Well, no, it's not even that. We still have yet to see the cap of Bomb's power.
Exactly.
Bomb could be Slayer level already.
Yeah, but there is like Slayers above him. Like,
yes, well that's what I'm saying. It's like
he is not the strongest Slayer at the moment.
If Buddy with the silver mask pulls up, and he's like, I guess I gotta come through with the deal and do the thing to your friends, and then Bomb's just like, no. Like I could see Bomb and him actually scrapping.
I could see it, but for workshop battle wise, I can see.
Oh, that's not true. We have seen. No, we haven't, because even his fight against Mizuno gets like interrupted because Mizuno's just like, fight
and
me.
He kind of
protects somebody,
and he protected.
But
that's just Bam.
But then Mizuno got the scratch, and he's just
he's like, oh,
I like this kid.
Yeah. So definitely, Bam is very strong. But workshop battle wise, I think Kun's going in, Bam's a bunch of teams are going in, and I can see Bam kind of helping out Kun and Kun's team without like anyone else like realizing.
I want to see Kun be more physical in fights, because every single fight that he's been in,
it's just
has been like it's been a chess game.
Yeah, chess.
Right, which is cool. I like that, but we know that Kun is also capable of delivering the hands if need be.
But you can, when you watch the episode and you see Kun wake up and like get the knife, he looks cold, bro. I'm sitting there like, oh shit. Oh, bleep it, leave it in. I don't care. But yeah, he had, when you look at him, you see like Killua, like the way Killua is with the knife to the guy like kneeling down. It's like, if you show your face, you're done. That's like the that's like the vision I see when he has that knife to him, bro. That looks sick. And that's the first time I ever seen Kun get like physical like that. He had like knife to someone's throat.
We've seen him get physical earlier in the tower,
but not like this, bro. You see like a side of him.
I mean, like,
you see like a bloodlust about him.
Yeah, well, that's not too surprising.
Well, obviously not, but it's the first time you see it, so it's like, ooh, he's not just smart.
I don't know. I want to see Kun get more physical. I want to see like actual scrapping from him.
That would be nice to see.
That I would like to see.
But I know this man's going into
I want
the
Mazzino
battle.
to show up again.
Oh,
And
dude,
I
that
want
would be
Mazzino
sick.
to slap people again.
I don't know if Mazzino doesn't really have to go into the workshop
He's
battle,
not
but
showing up.
but if he does,
He's not
just
showing up.
just for funsies.
This man looked at high rankers and said, "There could be 1,000 of you versus me, and it's still not fair for you."
Ooh, what if?
What if there
Prediction.
are 1,000 of them?
No. Prediction. What if Bam teams up with Mazzino? And
Manzino.
the man. I was thinking he's the man, you know, Mazzino, and he could basically like team up with him and like go against Fug, like save his friends, go against Fug. But that's like way deeper in like seasons to come.
I don't think Mazzino cares about Fug.
Probably doesn't, but if Bam's
I
like
think he does.
Bam and Kun on a team, Kun can think of a way to have Mazzino help. You know, there's like powers at play here that can make him.
That's interesting.
That can make
That
him.
could be
Because
interesting.
Kun's whole team is like forced to be a team. You know what I'm saying? He tricks people into, not tricks, but like bets people into like, you know, joining the team.
Maybe. You could be
I
onto
can see
something. You could be onto something.
But-
I think that'd be a really neat concept.
Every time I say this, bro, it happens. Maybe some cap, but I got 60% average rate. I'll take it. We'll go 50-50. 50-50. But I think that's it for this episode. A little bit longer than our usual 20-minute mark. We almost made it to the 30-minute mark. But if you guys are here to the end, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you turn on the bell notifications and leave comments down below if you have any new animes for us to watch. And have a great day. See you guys next week.